girl, let me move Miss Dijon over and hey girl.
Howdy, 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 my beautiful Libra. How are you doing, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be getting into your weekly tarot messages for January 2022, all right? So if you enjoy this tarot reading today, let me know which tarot cards resonate with you in the comments below, Libra. As well, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoy my vibe for today, Libra, because it helps me out more than you ever possibly could know, darling, all right? Be sure, Libra, to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign to get the full spectrum of what's going down in your life in specific, Libra. As well, be looking for the code word to put down in the comments below. It's going to pop up somewhere in this video. You write it down in the comments, Libra, and then you get entered into a chance to win a completely free tarot reading by me. All right, darling? So let's just see what's going on with you, honey. All right, let's see where the vibes are at, darling, and let's see what we're tapping into this week for you, Libra. All right, we're going to start out with 3 cards here. We have here the 6 of Pentacles stepping in for you, darling. And then we have coming in here the Hierophant energy. Come on now, Libra. And then for your 3rd card, we have the Page of Wands here, Libra. Okay, darling. And then for your inverted, we have here the 3 of Wands being in the inverted for you. All right. So I feel for you back of the deck is the 7 of Swords here. Libra, you are in this process of clearing away things that are just no longer serving you anymore. I see this with the 3 of Wands being in the reverse for you. You have been seeing signs of stuff that has been sabotaging just your ultimate goals, what it is that you've been trying to manifest in your life, Libra. All right. And so maybe you've been receiving signs and stuff like internally, right? Maybe you've been realizing some poor habits that you've been having with yourself, or maybe even just with people as well. It feels just as if you're peeling away at the leeches that have just been on you and dimming your light, Libra. All right. And this is the best thing that you can be doing for yourself here, because that is what gets things back on balance for you with the 6 of Pentacles here. All right. The 6 of Pentacles, Libra. I mean, darling, you look at it and it's scales, right? So we definitely can be resonating with it. Many of you Libras, you have been sensing for a while that there has been something out of balance in your life, and you guys are now starting to wake up and realizing, being like, oh, I can get to my goals over here once I just take care of like this mess over here, darling, right? You're realizing the energies that are just not for your betterment, Libra. And so you guys are really on the path towards really bringing forward a lot more opportunity in your life, you know, making your path towards your soul purpose, towards whatever objective that you have going on, whether that's trying to manifest a relationship in your life, Libra, or whether that's some type of long-term goal or career opportunity for you. All right. It can be either way, Libra, because with the Hierophant energy, this is darling known as the marriage card, right? And so this is like a sense of what you want to have your life committed to for the long term, all right? And then with this Page of Wands, by definition, the Page of Wands represents new opportunities coming in, and just very fabulous in that way. And so for you, Libra, you're going to start noticing things clearing up for you as you continue taking off those leeches, taking off, doing away with those bad habits, doing away with bad people, darling, all right, that just are not serving you anymore. Whatever it is that you would relate to that 7 of Swords that has been keeping you out of imbalanced, where it's like too much for you to be managing, right? That's what the artwork really showcases. So let's continue on for you, darling Libra. I really like this direction of energy where you guys are going here, and I really celebrate you guys for that. All right, Libra. So job well done. You guys are really taking the necessary steps, Libra, towards really chasing after your passions and making a lot of ground towards those passions here. Under your 6 of Pentacles here, we have the Moon energy stepping forward here. And then under your Hierophant energy, Libra, we have here the 6 of Wands. Yes, darling Libra. This is my favorite tarot card in the deck outside of the major arcana. All right. And then under your Page of Wands here, we have the 8 of Wands. All right. So taking just this row on its own, darling, with this Moon energy, 6 of Wands and 8 of Wands here, once you start peeling away at these leeches, I don't feel like you realize, Libra, how impactful this is actually going to be in your life. All right. Because I see with this moon energy here, you're even going to be caught taken back by surprise by how quickly things start coming into balance for you, Libra, here. And so for many of you guys, you know, we have like these it's very popular to have like these New Year's resolutions, be like, all right, I'm going to lose a certain amount of weight this year. I'm going to do away with that bad smoking habit, or those, but you know, doing away with being around people who are just not trying to elevate you and just enable you to do, like, you know, I don't know, like partying or what have you, right? That's your prerogative, right? Six of Wands. This is my favorite tarot card in the deck because this is outside of the major arcana, of course, right? Because this is a card of victory, public recognition. You're being acknowledged for the hard work that you are putting in to with this Hierophant energy here, Libra. All right. So it's really affirming this message here, darling, where it's like you, Libra, are taking the necessary steps towards really having everything that you've wanted and then some, darling. All right. Eight of Wands energy. This is fabulous for you. All right. The Eight of Wands energy. This is a card of experimenting, picking up different wands, finding, you know, really just trying to find your groove. Eight of Wands also represents, Libra, a card of movement, a card of travel here. And so when you have this under your Page of Wands here, opportunities are going to start coming quicker and quicker towards you, Libra. And then when you consider back with that Hierophant energy, darling, all right, and then that moon energy as well, like a lot of opportunities are you're going to be meeting like the right people, Libra. You're going to be seen by the right people. I do see it like you're being noticed for the efforts that you're putting in here, Libra. And the only reason why it's becoming a lot easier for you to be noticed is because, again, you're peeling away at the leeches that you already kind of knew like the red flags for. But I feel like you guys are taking a lot more action towards actively removing it. And really, it's like your light already was shining so brightly, Libra, all right, because we're Libras, darling, all right, so we're naturally always going to just shine bright like a diamond, darling, all right, full bias, of course, but truly, it's like you just have to do away at these other, like these small little things that really just make the world a difference. I feel as if, like, for you, many of you Libras, it's going to be extremely affirming in the coming days going into February for you, of just like, one, what your soul's purpose is, what your calling is. For many of you guys, Libra, you might have just been in your head about being like, well, no, things haven't been progressing as much as I would like, you know, maybe I need to edit or change something up. No, Libra, this is literally just like just small editings here. You already know your soul's purpose. You already know what is meant for you. All right. So this is just fabulous here. This is just fabulous. Like, these small changes make the world a difference for how things set you up for your long-term future, Libra. All right. So let's start pulling cards for your third row now, darling. All right. Also, Libra, let me know how you're enjoying this new setup, honey. I got a new camera or whatever, and experimenting with different lighting. So I would love to hear how y'all think about this setup now. All right. I trust my Libras the most about their opinion, honey. So let's get into your third row here. We have the Four of Cups clarifying or being under your Six of Pentacles, Libra, as well as your moon energy. All right. As well as the Judgment energy coming in under your Hierophant and your Six of Wands. And also I want to be pointing out, Libra, that the Six of Wands is the heart of your energy here, which, again, like, which essentially just means like the main focal point for you is just all your hard work being seen and being extremely rewarded for that. All right. Just as another note I wanted to make, under your Page of Wands and Eight of Wands here, we have the Page of Pentacles here. All right. This is so fabulous for you, Libra. All right. So how do we want to take this in here? Just on this row on its own, Libra, Four of Cups energy, I want to actually point out the artwork behind the Four of Cups. I think I said Wands. I apologize. The Four of Cups here. I want to bring your attention to the Four of Cups. All right. You'll notice this individual sitting under a tree with their arms crossed, eyes closed, while Spirit is handing a cup to them. All right. But the thing about it is you're not seeing it. You're not being open towards it here because you're so distracted by like your current reality. That's why you'll see those three other cups next to the individual. All right. And so because this is under your Six of Pentacles and Moon energy here, it's like you're going to feel silly later down the road, Libra, for like how easy of an edit that you needed to do to really get this coming for you. For again, it's like Libra, you already like on some level already knew for quite a while like what changes needed to happen in your life here, darling. And it's just like you're finally doing. And again, I want to congratulate you. You have the Judgment energy here, being under your Hierophant and Six of Wands. And so in this way, one, I see the Judgment as action, Libra, most importantly. I also see the Judgment as karma. You know, going back into, you'll notice I kept on using like the phrases of like your soul's purpose and all of that, Libra. And for you guys, truly, like, you're getting what it is that you're destined for. Like this is like written in the stars for some of you guys here, right? You'll even notice in the artwork of just like the angels looking above you. That's like your spiritual team. At least that's how I see it anyways, Libra, of where they always have been actively trying to get you to remember who you really are and getting you to the place that you were placed on this earth for, I feel. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins in this deck, you know, one represents new streams of revenue coming in, all right? New energy, new things for you, new projects for you to be dabbling into, as well as Page of Pentacles can represent communication coming in as well. Someone extending their pentacles out to you, Libra. And so because this is under your Page of Wands and Eight of Wands here, again, you're getting another affirming message here, Libra, where it's like you're going to be seen by the right people. People are going to be reaching out to you. I see collaborations for many of you guys, Libra. I see you just being seen and scouted by the right people to help you get to your ultimate goals. Because remember, Six of Wands being in the heart of your energy here speaks volumes, darling. It speaks volumes. You're being noticed by everybody, Libra. All right. And that's where like the life-changing events start happening for you. All right. So let's start clarifying all of this here, darling. All right. Let's see what more we can be fleshing out with these messages here. Libra, I am just so excited, darling. Like this is it for you, Libra. Like so many of y'all are going to have such your trajectory of your life being altered in a great way, and just like how you live your everyday life. Like you have a lot of changes coming in for you, Libra. All right. So let's start clarifying all this here. You have the World card coming in here. So you're closing out cycles to begin new cycles. The World card represents is the very last card in the major arcana. All right, so you're finishing up in one journey, right? Maybe you're finishing off like a karmic debt. Maybe for some of you guys, you're just ending like a cycle of like either addiction or ending a cycle of just allowing certain types of people in your life here. You're claiming more of your power. I personally feel, oh, darling, I like took to the side over here, Libra, and I'm pretty sure the camera can clock it too. Like I wasn't just like purposely like, you know, you know that I didn't just put the Justice card on top or on the back of the deck here, but I said as you're claiming your power, I side-eye and I was like, oh darling, this is our energy here, Libra. All right, this is the Justice energy. My gosh, Libra, come on now. I love how this is all just coming together, Libra. You are really going to feel, and I feel like it's going to start happening really quickly for you, Libra, going into February for you. You're really going to be feeling so much more in your element. You are going to be getting everything that you deserve and then some, because the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn in your favor here now, Libra. You guys completed some karmic debt. You guys completed some cycle in your life. Some of you guys, maybe Libra, you were healing some generational traumas here that I see for many of you as well. There's something that is different about you now, Libra, and maybe you started getting into that path at the beginning of this new year, but like something has changed within you, Libra, in recent days. All right, something has changed inside you that really has just waken up your true essence here, Libra. And I'm just so excited. Like I really am. Like obviously I'm excited for this just because as well, darling, I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp, so obviously, honey, I'm gonna be like, oh yes, honey, yes. But like I am so excited just for all my Libras, because it's like whatever your objective is, whether your goal is to be famous and rich or what have you, or whether your goal is to bring forth more people like some of you Libras, it's like just the simplicity of where you want to attract people like part of your soul tribe, and having like good friends, good relationships around you that respect you and honor you, while you are feeling your most empowered and, you know, shining your light brightly, compared to being around people that only accepted you when you dimmed your light here. Like whatever it is that you're desiring, Libra, like, and what you feel like has been like your soul's purpose, whether it's being an author, what have you, it's coming, darling. It really is coming here. And I'm so excited for you. You just have to remember, Libra, all right? With this Three of Wands being in that reverse for you as the focus point, darling, you have to pay attention to and take action, really, right? Because it's not going to just be handed on a silver platter for you, Libra. You still have to take action and do your own part of figuring out like what has been dimming your light. All right, I feel like for many of you Libras, you're working on like your battery percentage or your light percentage is at like 80% or 70% here, and it's just like once you remove those like the problem areas and like you start shining, darling, like the world, like watch out world, Libra is coming, and Libra is coming in strong. All right, so we have here the Four of Cups, really emphasizing that message again. So Libra, the biggest things that I want you to be paying attention to is to upkeep your willpower. All right. Some of you guys, maybe you have been in this place of wanting to give up for a while. Maybe you have been so close-minded towards making changes in your life, or yeah, that's what I really feel like it is, making changes in your life. Maybe you start slacking on like the New Year's resolutions that you've made for yourself here, Libra. Please, 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 Libra. Please, like this is out of any time in your life right now, Libra, this is the time to be cracking down, darling, and to really go chase after your goals, and to really just like put in your all and then some, Libra. All right, because energies right now for you, darling, is just so beautiful. It is just so beautiful. You want to be taking advantage of this energy as much as possible, darling, I promise you. Let's clarify this Four of Cups here, Emperor card. So this is, you know, I talked about claiming your power here, right? And then we had that for justice energy, our energy, coming up here, Libra. All right. When you have this Emperor energy, that's like unapologetically living in your truth as well. You know, you take this message aside. The Emperor card doesn't care about the opinions of sheep, right? What is that quote where it's like the lion doesn't care for the opinions of sheep or what have you, Libra? Start being more unapologetically yourself. Start taking up more space in a room. You know, like truly, Libra, I don't know how else to really like put this. Like, I really just want to challenge you to just be your most like flamboyant self, to be just in everybody's face in whatever way that looks like, Libra. Obviously, you know, with boundaries and respect, darling. But I know I don't have to tell you, Libra. It's like y'all know how to act, right? And so like Libra, like the more comfortable that you are with yourself and expressing that comfort of yourself, the more this energy is going to be yours. All right. And then, yeah, Tower energy here. I like this actually a lot for you, because the Tower energy is exactly what I feel like many of you guys need, and what is going to be happening, because like with all this life-changing energy here, darling, like it's only natural that your current environment is just going to really change. And I feel like this Tower energy really exemplifies that Moon energy with the Six of Pentacles, where it's like really like, it's like once the Wheel of Fortune starts really actively turning in your favor, it's like, in some ways this comes off as like an overnight success, where things that were hard at one point now are just extremely easy for you. All right, so I hope this all makes sense for you, Libra. Like truly, 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 I hope this reaches the Libras that needs to have this video be reaching to. All right, so let's do your oracle cards here, Libra, and then close off your reading here. All right, and let me know in the comments below, Libra, what is your soul's purpose? What do you feel like you're destined for? All right, so we have the Starfish spirit, which is it's crazy for my regulars that have kept up with me through not just tarot but as well my spiritual videos. The Starfish is my first spirit guide, Ambrosia. I know most of you probably don't care, but it's like my first spirit guide, Ambrosia. When I was a little kid, how I first met her was in a dream, and she presented herself as a starfish. And I go into more detail about it in another video, but I'm sure I'm not going to go into too much. But it's like crazy to see the starfish here, just again because I'm a Libra here. Anyways, Starfish spirit coming in, open to infinite possibilities here, Libra. So this is fabulous. The numerology behind this is number 59, equaling to 5 in numerology. So look up the number 5 to see how that resonates with your life's purpose, your life's path right now, darling. All right. It's just so crazy for me on a personal level to see that. Like, I kind of get like some chills, honey, just seeing that, just because I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I am so excited for what's to come for all of us, Libra. I really, really am. Let's see your moon oracle card here. Super moon coming in here. Emotions are running high. All right. And I feel like these are good emotions for you. You know, I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of emotional releases, just through so much, through so much affirmation in your life currently, and that, or rather what's going to be coming, Libra. And then you have the Roadrunner spirit coming in here. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, right? And this aligns with your Emperor energy, in my opinion, right? Because this is where it's like, you don't care about the opinions of others. So, you know, the best example I can make of this is like, you know, on like when people are dancing, you can kind of tell when someone's like really self-conscious or in their head, because when they're dancing, it just reflects that, right? But when you are just so proud and unapologetically being yourself, it just radiates and lights up a room. And I feel like that's your story here, Libra. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading here today. Let me know how this resonates. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Remember, Libra, if you want to book a private personal reading with me, I only do them through my website, linked down below, SimplyVelca.com. Next to my social medias, TikTok and Instagram now, all just being SimplyVelca. Same here as my YouTube channel. All right, Libra, I love you so much, darling, and I can't wait to connect to you in the near future. Bye, y'all.